Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarcicles TV. You have me, Mark. We have another recommendation coming from Jim Norris and Tribal Talker. Title of the song is Teacher Teacher by Ginger. Okay. Before we jump to the music, thank you for the recommendation, and secondly, thank you as well for those who have been supporting the channel consistently for watching, reacting, and so on and so forth. And without any further delays, my puppy is biting my feet. Let's listen to the music.
Took me and placed me in front of a class. She gave me hint I was a clue of the mass. I'm into middle of the holy of holies. I have no worries. I saw the icons on the wall. I saw needles and stones. So she put a paper bag on my head. She pointed finger at me and then she said, "Dear Lord, forgive me as I'm slapping this See flight, said us farewell. Goodbye. And die. Feel who calls himself into the dark.
Pretty lengthy, but I like I like how long this song is, because there's a lot of things going on, and I'll be trying to go point by point on those stuff that I'm talking about. Okay. First, the intro part. You have to love that deep digging sound. So I mentioned in previous videos that when you use a lower tuning, usually the strings are very loose, and sometimes if the guitar or the pickup or is not good, it won't be able to give you a nice sound, a nice deep round sound. So that's not the case with this one. So it's very clean, dirty clean, because it's distorted, but and you get the point. And it has that round sound, and it goes well with the bang of the drums. So it sounds very, very heavy, especially when the tempo of the music is slow. Really, it's like eating. When when you like the food you're eating, you're just chewing it slowly, so you're like enjoying you're trying to savor the flavor. So pretty much same thing with this kind of music. The first part, I kind of like the way it was sung. So it's kind of like gangsta. The tune, the tempo, the way the verse was sung. So it's like somewhere between spoken, and then there's like rap in it, and then it just rhymes, and it just goes, it just sinks in. I'm not sure if that was the chorus. That there's the first clean part, there's clean tone. Not sure if it's the chorus, but it's a nice touch as well. So it shows you some diversity in the music. So there's like heavy with the clean voice, and then there's also heavy with the how it would sound if it's metal. It kind of answers the question. So if it was sung as with a clean, just the normal clean voice, it's gonna sound like this. If you sing it in a metal manner, it's gonna sound this way. So it covers all the what ifs. So I mentioned a lot of things going on. One of the things I like about the part, I didn't get the timestamp. That instrumental part where there's a lot of those rapid drum beats, followed by the guitar and the bass, doing several, a lot of things, playing with their guitar. What I like about when you're playing at a fast pace, it sounds more, it sounds more solid, more crunchier when you're using when you're actually picking rather than using power chords. It makes it look more, it makes it sound more technical, and it's more challenging. It really pushes the artist to their or it tries to push the envelope on how their skills are in terms of instrument playing. Another thing that's going on, I like about this one, is at around 4 minutes, there's another clean tone part somewhere around the 4 minute mark. The tone of their guitar is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the tones that I really like. It kind of reminds me or resembles a clean tone of a PRS guitar. I forgot what type of pickup was used, but it's clean and warm, and you can really hear the sound of it, just resonating along the body. So I would say that the guitar that was used has a nice type of wood, and probably kind of solid, because the thing with guitars, it's hard to pick you can't really tell which one, in terms of the wood quality, which one is good or not, because it's already painted, and most of the time the wood would have some sort of rot, or a small portion that's not good, but you can't really tell because it's already covered. And I guess that's a normal thing because you know. But anyway, going back to the sound of the guitar, it's very warm and clean, a la PRS style. Another thing I like during that clean part, when the vocals started to come in, you can also see the bassist doing some techniques on his side. Usually during these kinds of part, most bassists will just prefer just normal bass chords and probably putting some slides or hammer or something, but this guy did something else. So it's like the guitar is doing his plucking thing, and then the bass is doing his own thing as well, kind of putting flair to that particular segment. So it's not just the vocals, it's not just the guitar having their airtime, but also the bass, and it's also, you can also hear it clearly. My favorite part of the song would be the vocals at 4 minutes 50. I don't know why I would describe it this way, but when this part came in, the delivery is kind of like something you would see in it has a touch of Broadway or some sort of theater in it. It's I don't know why, but the delivery is kind of different, and it kind of gives, again, adds to the diversity. And I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of things going on. That's why I like this part, the clean voice, and probably the way it was delivered. It's just imagine Disney singers, the way they sing their lines. It's like they're talking and singing at the same time. So it's something to that effect. That's why I like it, because they're able to put it in this kind of music. It's kind of cinematic, I guess. So that's my favorite part. Um, Another favorite part, by the way, that I like in terms of the music would be the breakdown part, which is somewhere at the 5 minute 36. It's something, it kind of brings it all together. The metal part, and you can see the video, where they, the mosh, very cool. So that's another thing I like. The heaviness of the guitar, and then supported by the bass, plus the banging of the drums. Very solid way to end a nice song. So 6 minutes 11, again, very it's not very, it's lengthy, because I usually listen to 3-4 minute songs. But when the music is just made right, you don't get to measure, or don't get to feel the time, because it's like the music is kind of sucking you in and making you part of it, which is very, puts you in some sort of trance, I would say. And that's my reaction to this music. Let me know your thoughts. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you want me to listen to another Ginger song, or a totally different band. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell your family and friends about Star Signals TV. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.